knees higher than bottom, at or higher than bottom. So the baby's bottom is taking their weight. We don't want that weight to end up on their toes, even if their toes are in the carrier, which is okay in many of them. There's a way to have feet in. We want their weight mainly to be on their bottom. We want their spine to have this gentle curve. The lumbar spine, that divot above the booty, doesn't actually form until they've started crawling and walking. So we don't need to over support. You just want to make sure that you can't bring baby any closer to you than they already are, and that you're mimicking the position that you would be holding them in. So if you would be holding on baby on your shoulder, they wouldn't be slumping down and losing that tone. They would be close to you because you'd probably be holding them right here. If I could bring this baby any closer to me, I would want to support them with the carrier in that position rather than allowing them to slip. C is comfort. You should be comfortable. Baby should be comfortable. You can keep an eye out for things like toes turning purple, or give a quick feel for temperature between 2 feet and make sure knees can move freely so you're not compressing anything behind their knees and make their feet turn purple. Some babies turn purple naturally, and if that's something you've noticed before, you don't worry about it so much for baby wearing. My youngest was like that. But it should be comfortable for you as well. You shouldn't feel like you're throwing yourself out of alignment, sticking a hip out, stressing your abs, which are already stressed after we've had these guys pushing on them for 9 months. So you should be able to stand up straight and feel well balanced and feel like you can move if you're in the carrier properly. If it's not doing that for you, send us a message on Facebook, come to a meeting, because you should feel like you can let go. So Moby, I love it for fast. Stretchy wraps are great for fast once you've got them on. You don't have to have baby in it when you're wrapping. You can pop this on before you leave the house. You don't have to do it in the parking lot. You don't have to have the tails dragging everywhere. You can take baby out and sit in the car, baby in their car seat, and then pop back out at the store. Downside, because we have all of this fabric, it's not easy to adjust if you need to move things down. Obviously, I cannot get baby to my boobs in this position. So we have some workarounds other than loosening this knot and bringing all the slack through and lowering baby down. Fairly easy to do because the weight's working in your favor. The tightening it back up when you're done, that's the problem. So with Moby, remember that if you're taking more layers off, you need to be supporting baby more because the carrier is supporting baby less. You can take completely out and use the way these interact with each other to loosen one or the other, and do this kind of cradle hold where you use it like a baby hammock. And it doesn't give you full hands free, but it does allow you to not have to mess with your carrier at all, so when you're done you can pop them right back in. It also provides a built-in covers, so you don't have to be wearing your Moby plus sweater plus your nursing tank so you can lift your shirt up. You can use the Moby itself and pull a shirt aside. It's also nice if you haven't planned to nurse while out, but you are nursing while out and you like to have a cover. Also great for air travel because it's comfy. You don't have to have an extra blanket. It fits you like a sweater. It's not uncomfortable. You can use it like a blanket, like a sling. You can use it for boarding on and off the plane. We did a lot of bus rides when my oldest was little, between here and Oklahoma when my husband was in the military, and we wore a stretchy wrap. Bonus, you can reach in and get a shirt pulled up. If you're wearing fairly tonal shirts, most people won't notice that you have your shirt pulled up, and you can pull down for access here and be done with it. When baby's ready to switch sides, you pop up, burp while you're here, untangle legs, and just give a tug on this to slacken the other side and switch. So we still have the cover built in. You can also move this completely out of your way if you're hot and you just need something to hold on to baby. So the more layers you remove, the more slack you can have here. If you need baby lower for large breasts or different positioning, that's possible. If you don't need as much slack, you can find another piece and wrap it around baby a little more and use up some of that. And they end up a little higher and a little better supported. This is also nice in a restaurant or something you don't have to completely take off your carrier. And you'll probably want to end up sitting and having things a little less tight anyway. And it gives you one hand. This is always my demo, is my target cart or my toddler hand. So you have at least one hand free. And then when we're done, most of the time I don't pop the shoulder off just because it's a little harder to find it. When we're done, we pop back in.
I've never seen any of this. Like, I'm so in awe. Like, I know I can
Because
do
it's
all these
sneaky.
things.